watching. I'm Vito Calisi. This is Jonathan Barron. And this is an impromptu two-person interview. We had just spoken to Jett Williams. Drew Gilbert was sitting right over there. And we decided, why not just get all the boys together?
We're not boys, though. Let's not get that twisted.
Oh.
No, we're friends. I'm just kidding.
So what's it like? You guys have like this, we've been sitting here setting up the cameras, just watching you guys have some fun banter.
Yeah.
Where did this relationship start? How did this blossom? Like, when did you two just like really start vibing?
Would you consider it vibing?
I mean, I would say once I went to Tennessee, the visit, I think that we gelled together, but ever since I didn't commit there, I think it's been
A little awkward, maybe?
not really awkward. I think it's pretty cool just that I didn't go there, just to give him a hard time.
Was it not a good tour?
It was a great tour.
There you go. That's the right answer.
Yeah, it was a good tour. But
Where did he take you? Not the library, he told us.
No, he took me,
Home?
Yeah, home.
Yeah.
You guys have a nice dinner or something like that?
Honestly,
Knoxville?
yeah. Well, I had a dinner with, not him. I just had dinner. We didn't have.
Crazy, actually.
No, we didn't.
If I remember correctly, it was
Or you
whole
were there.
family,
And
me,
and the coaches too.
coaches,
Yeah, right.
steakhouse. We went to lunch, too. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just crazy.
Wow.
You know, clearly it was a forgetful visit. So, I guess it's fighting.
When you saw him first day here,
Yeah.
when you saw him first day over at Binghamton,
Yeah.
did you bring it up like, hey man, what was that about?
No, I just was.
He just gave me a big hug.
I gave
So
him a
he-
big hug, and I just told him how much I liked I thought his earrings looked sick, and necklace and whatnot. So
What did you say before we started rolling? The earrings?
I was just wondering if they like popped in the camera,
Okay, yeah.
kind of blingy.
Yeah.
Right?
They say something though, like I'm here, right? Something like that.
I'm Jett Williams, or Jett the Met, and I'm here. You know.
When the trade went down, who called who first, or who reached out to who first?
But I don't think.
I don't think.
I don't
he-
think anything.
They met one
reached out.
time.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like texting.
No,
No,
mean,
I actually
think,
don't think we were.
I don't think
talked
we
until.
said anything, and then I got called up to Double A, and
Okay.
I mean, that's when we kind of started talking to each other.
Yeah.
But
A couple words here and there, you know.
and now it's just he won't leave me alone.
It's really awkward at this point, you know.
Well,
Comes
What do
beating
you-
on my door at the hotel and everything.
Crazy, actually. It was. It's 10:30 at night the other night, and he says that, and I'm trying to get some shut eye at this point, and it sounds like I hear 6 gunshots on my door, right? And I open the door, and it's little Jett Williams on the phone with mom and dad, right? So it's kind of crazy to say that.
They wanted to say hi.
Oh,
They
I
liked
appreciate
you.
that.
They
Yeah, I
liked
like them
you.
too.
Yeah.
What do you guys do for fun? Like not baseball.
other
stuff.
than interviews like this.
Other than just roast each other.
I actually drove him to a haircut yesterday.
Okay.
Where'd you
Yeah.
go?
Universal Fates.
All right, I just got caught up over here. Jose,
Yeah.
just check him out.
I mean, I took him the other day to the field for his first day. It's like first day of school. I'd take your little kids to, but it's all right. We learn.
What was that for?
Just giving you a nice little pat.
All right. All right, stud. God, man, you're the best. Number one prospect in the org and everything.
We're gonna ask you guys some questions about just who's the best what.
Yes.
You guys just
All right.
decide,
Oh,
okay?
it's him.
Who's
Are you kidding me? Look at the earrings and the tattoos. And I mean, what type of question is that?
who's the best dancer?
True.
Okay, I guess I'm the best answer.
Well,
Fair.
remember on deck? You
Oh,
were-
yeah,
so
yeah.
here, my first ever double A at bat. I walk in the box, everything's fine. Like, I mean, it's my first at bat, so I'm trying to be a little bit serious, like focus. And the pitch clock's now, so I'm getting in the box, like glance at the pitch clock, and this dude's over here on deck just dancing and stuff. I'm like, dude, what are we doing? Like,
Just trying to loosen him up, a young kid, right? He's probably, Well, I mean, not him, because he's probably like, I'm the best, so, I don't know.
What was the result of the at bat? What happened?
I ended up getting hit by a pitch.
All right, on base.
On
all
base,
time.
Jett.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Who's got the better style overall?
Oh, Jett.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
You got another one?
Who's the better singer?
Oh,
Don't
never
know.
sing.
Never sing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who can eat more food?
He just eats really slow. 'Cause
Okay.
He's always
I
just
do eat
talking.
slow.
Or you like to enjoy the taste,
I
enjoy
do,
the.
yeah, I like to digest my food, What was so funny about that? You gotta explain?
No, it's just you eat
No, like clearly there was something in that sentence that made you like laugh.
because you just take forever to
So-
eat.
Drew, I've got a question for you. I noticed your Instagram handle
Yep.
and your Twitter handle. They're kind of the same, but not the same. One is Gilly Goubert and one is Chili Goubert.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
I don't really know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I don't
Yeah.
really use Twitter that much. I mean, I don't tweet or anything. I just have the account just to look at,
No, what's
there.
the username?
Well, I like to
mean?
look up like Jett Williams on Twitter.
What's the username mean? Like, how'd you get it?
I don't know. I just was 15 and I just thought of it and I was like, oh, I'll make it my Xbox gamer tag. So I did that and I was like, oh, maybe this will catch on Instagram.
Who's better at video games between the two of you?
Probably him. I don't ever really play video games.
Not a gamer?
I play here and there. Play a little Fortnite. So yeah, usually I just let all my anger out and rage.
You thinking about Joe when you do that?
No, I would just go knock on his door if I wanted to handle that.
So, jokes aside, like, how excited are you guys to just like come through the ranks of the Mets together and just like long-term goals, just being future cornerstones of this franchise?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, like you said, all jokes aside, I think, we're both really excited and we both want to win and we both want to get there soon. I think that's a good mindset to have, not being complacent. And, obviously we all know he's a great player, but, there's a reason he's a great player, and that's because he's an extremely hard worker and he's very tenacious. So excited to play with him.
Now, I've heard you reference Jett being a top-ranked prospect
Yeah.
multiple times.
No,
Number one.
Yeah.
Is there a rivalry there?
Absolutely not. I mean, this is a top 30 prospect in baseball here. I mean, it's consensus, right? Like, I mean, there's a wide gap between him and anyone, right? So, he's just getting started too. No, never. There'll never be a rivalry.
Did you text him when you saw the rankings and just say,
No, we don't. I don't. We obviously you get tagged in that stuff, so you
Yeah.
see him, but we don't care at the end of the day. It's just jokes.
Yeah.
We're just trying to show up every day and get better. So,
that was a good media trained answer?
yeah.
And you guys are both top 100 prospects, and there are other guys in the org as well. From top to bottom, just kind of what's your message to Mets fans, how excited they should be for the future, you two and all the rest of your teammates that are just coming to win games in Queens one day?
I mean, I think that just the young talent that we have in the org and the farm system, I think it's going to be very fun to watch us. I think that we all have a bright future. I think that, we're all going to be homegrown. Well, I guess most of us. He got traded. Well, yeah, a little trade action. But I think just all the young prospects coming up, we all play together. We all play for each other. And, I think it's just fun to be around guys like that. You come to the field and just like we've all been joking around the whole time. I think that's kind of cool that you can have that aspect of just joking around with everybody. And then when it gets on the field, like Drew said, just everybody comes together and we all work hard.
Yeah. I think there's something to be said, too, about, obviously each one of us is trying to individually make it to the big leagues, right? But I think, even just an example, last year in Binghamton, we were trying to win, right? And, I think those are the best teams. And I think, if you're going to say some of the Mets fans is, we want to win, right? We're just like them. We want to win as badly, probably a lot more even. So, we're excited for sure.
I don't know if a lot more. You don't understand what it's been like being fans of this team for 30 years, Drew.
Yeah.
But hearing your answer, we're about to run through a wall right now.
I'm ready to run through a wall. You have me fired up big time.
Jason.
This guy podcasts like his hair is on fire.
Yeah.
That's what we always say.
Do you hear that a lot about you?
Kind of like this.
I think that's a good time.
Now, wait, were you scouted by Chris Gross with the Astros?
Yeah, he picked me.
And now he's here now.
Yeah.
So, did you guys have a conversation when he got hired by the Mets?
I did. I texted him.
What was that like? Just to have your scout come over here?
No,
with you?
it was cool. I mean, like I said, he was the one that picked me. So, to have something like that in the org, it's awesome. And, I love Chris too. So, obviously, I'm forever grateful for him for, taking a chance on me. And, now he's back with me. So, very excited.
Final question. We usually ask guys to tell Mets fans what they should know about themselves, but now we have the both of you here. Why don't you each trade off? You say what Mets fans should know about Drew Gilbert. You say what Mets fans should know about Jett Williams.
I mean, I think that Mets fans, I feel like Drew, he's going to give it his all every single day. I think he's so competitive. Just honestly, probably just like Mets fans, like you said, they want to win. He wants to win 24/7. I think that honestly, both of us coming up together, I think that I learned a lot from him, and I think that he honestly makes me a better player just because of the way he works, just his preparation for the game and everything. So I think I look up to him in a lot of aspects.
How about you, Drew?
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff.
You're welcome.
No, I mean, Mets fans, I think you're getting a potential superstar, let's be honest, right? Obviously, he's extremely talented, and, I think my thing with him is just how consistently he's got better, right? Even since, we talked about when I gave him a tour at Tennessee, over a 2-year period, how quickly he's gotten better, risen to an elite level at this point, and I think Mets fans should know he's going to be there soon. And I think my favorite thing about him is that he wants to win. He doesn't, obviously, he wants to do well like everyone for himself, but at the end of the day, he wants to win, and I think that's what all Mets fans want to hear. So, I think we got a good one, and we're lucky to have him.
All right, this is actually the final question, unless Vito was going to have another one.
I'm done.
We asked you last year, what's your walk-up song going to be when you reach the bigs? You gave us an answer. We're going to do a little twist here since we have both of you. If you had to pick a walk-up song for each other for that first Major League plate appearance, what would it be?
I got mine. I have 2 options for you. The VeggieTales theme song, or have you watched Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
The Perry the Platypus theme song. Doomby doomby doomba doomby doomby doomba.
Honestly, I don't really have one.
Those
for
aren't.
you.
I mean, those aren't like. I'm not dissing you. I personally like those songs.
It's a compliment.
Fair, yeah.
I did.
Honestly, I'd probably say some heavy metal for Drew so he can get fired up for the plate. He just looks like a typical heavy metal guy.
No.
Would you guys?
I respect your opinion.
No, I mean, I think it would get you fired up to have a great at-bat.
Probably punch out
No.
if I'm going up there like that.
I think we should try this out. Maybe later this year.
Yeah.
Give it a go. See how it turns out.
Yeah.
Maybe. Guys, thanks so much for taking the time with us.
Yeah,
This is
awesome.
a blast. Who knows how much we'll make the final version, but
I think 95%.
You're gonna cut it down.
Well, guys, thanks so much, and
Yeah,
best of luck
thank
this year.
you.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.